So, my friends, the NFL decided that it was time to play the gay away. Now, what they've done is bring in some male cheerleaders who are, let's just say, flamboyant. And this is a testosterone-filled league, or it used to be, before they've kind of neutered the sport over the last couple of decades in the name of safety. But it is decided now that instead of having smoking hot bombshell cheerleaders that everyone should enjoy in the audience, they've decided to add a little taste of the meat and potatoes, if you will. Yes, this is the Vikings. This is what you watch the NFL for, my friends. This is the best part. Here's another little clip. There we go. And there's more like this, but I'll save you from watching that. So, Tommy Tuberville blasts the NFL Vikings over male cheerleaders and said, "What in the hell are you doing?" Alabama Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville is taking aim at the NFL over the Minnesota Vikings' recent announcement that it has added 2 men to its cheerleading squad. The Vikings have suffered a backlash after the last week's announcement that they have added 2 men to their cheer squad, and the team has especially taken heat for posting videos showing the pair performing effeminate dance routines, which is the real reason why people are complaining because, let's be honest, the majority of people watching the NFL don't want to see that. That's just the reality. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. But speaking to Outkick's Hot Mic podcast, Senator Tuberville said he's perplexed by the Vikings' new cheerleader and hopes it's not going to be a trend in the NFL, which, if there's no pushback, it will be. He said, I would like to ask the ownership of the NFL and the commissioner, what in the hell are you doing? If you're going to be woke and you're going to try to, take the men out of men's sports is what they're doing, then you're going to have a huge problem. At the end of the day, I hope to God it doesn't come south to Atlanta or to Texas or to Dallas or to some of our NFL teams because you'll lose it. I mean, people will actually quit buying tickets and going. This is the narrative that they're trying to push. This is not just a couple of people being men cheerleaders. It's about pushing a narrative that you want to put gender into sports and let everybody know that what we're trying to show, that, hey, we're going to take the masculinity out of it little by little. And that's not going to happen in the South. Well, Tuberville's a bit late to the party, my friends. This has been the trend for a while. I mean, look at the NFL. Look at basketball. These 2 sports have been neutered already. They're not nearly as smash mouth. They're not nearly as violent. Part of what draws people to these sports is those things. Now, the NFL is still doing well in the ratings, but I can tell you, I stopped watching after the BLM riots. I gave up. And I already didn't like the way that the NFL was trending. I don't know. The game just seemed, ever since the CTE nonsense drama, just the overcorrection with it, you could see the writing on the wall. You almost kind of expect it to eventually be touch football. So, but yeah, I mean, I think the NFL's been making a lot of mistakes like this for quite a bit of time now, and I can't say I'm surprised. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if the Vikings take a hit. Maybe, maybe not. Depends, honestly, on how much it's scrutinized. If the media makes a point to show these 2 male, effeminate cheerleaders and rubs it in people's faces, then I think the backlash will probably be severe. If everyone just kind of ignores it, maybe it won't be a big deal, but I don't know. So I guess we'll find out.